Hey everybody, welcome back to BK's Bullets. Today we're talking the Aquaman trailer. Hey everybody, welcome back to BK's Bullets. As always, I'm your host, Brent. Comic-Con is winding down. San Diego Comic-Con, Hall H presentations are winding down. It's the middle of the day out there in California. It's more about like 4 o'clock over here. So most of the major news has been broken. The trailers have been released as of yesterday. And so let's talk about them. The first one I want to talk about is Aquaman. I thought the Aquaman trailer was very good. It makes me want to see the movie. And it definitely restores my faith in the DC Warner Brothers movies because of the tone, because of James Wan behind it. It looks definitely like he threw away any influence of Zack Snyderism or that type of influence and stuff. You know, when we go down to Atlantis, everything is very bright and colorful and beautiful. Even the daylight scenes, like, they're not very dark, which is great. We're in the desert for some reason, or a coastal town and stuff, and that's very bright and well lit and sunshiny. It's not like this, sepia-toned, desaturated thing that's been going in the DC movies for a while. So that is very good. I like color. In the era of 4K HDR, we need as much color popping as possible because that's what's showing off your brand new TV when you get it at home. I mean, that's kind of what this is all about, right? That's the format these films will live on in, because not everybody's going to have a big movie projector system installed in their home. 1% of the 1% I bet have the true movie theater experience. But anyway, let's get to the scenes. I thought there were some great visual effects shots here. A lot of them looked very, very good, very well polished, very finished, and not a whole lot of stuff where I was like, ugh, that CGI looks terrible. You can definitely tell that Warner Brothers is putting all their money, all their might behind this movie because they need their redemption. Their redemption was had kind of come with the Wonder Woman movie. Good for them. I'm glad they got that. Justice League kind of took a little downturn for them, so they need a big pop at the end of this year in December to get their redemption. I think that Aquaman, if it's a good movie, in fact, will do that for them. Jason Momoa is I don't know if he's a fantastic actor. He's definitely a likable actor. And for a character kind of as jokey or as silly or well made fun of throughout the years, if you watched any of the Adult Swim Robot Chicken specials, they make fun of Aquaman every second they can. Oh, all he can do is talk to fish. Having a well-liked and a very likable actor helps a lot in the believability of that character grabbing a hold of your heart as a viewer and taking you on a journey with them into Atlantis. And, undersea, all that stuff, we all are looking back to The Little Mermaid, and there's kind of like a design flair that's coming along with that. It's not a medieval castle underwater city. It's this extravagant, organic, full of life underwater city. And I think that approach, very colorful, that approach is great. Mera has this bright red hair, just like in the comics. So that's going to stand out underwater as well. All this stuff is going to stand out. And I think we're in for a definite visual treat. I mean, you go back and look at James Wan's movies like Conjuring, I think is one of the all-time great horror movies. I love that movie. Conjuring 2, he directed as well, was also very good. And that's where you get Patrick Wilson into the mix, is those two James Wan movies. Now, James Wan plucked him from the Conjuring series and put him in here, and he is playing Orm, the half-brother king of Atlantis that, Arthur Aquaman's going to come head-to-head with. He's the guy with, like, the slick-backed blonde hair. You might know him as Night Owl from the Watchmen movie, directed by Zack Snyder. So I think he's a great actor. He works well with James Wan, so hopefully we have a great villain to latch on to for Aquaman to butt heads with and give us a great story. So I'm excited about Aquaman. I'm not overly excited. This isn't like the first Black Panther trailer that dropped that I was like, oh shit, this is gonna be the bomb. I can't effing wait. I'm on like a medium level of excitement. I'm like, top excitement's up here. I'm right here. I'm hopeful. I'm excited. I'm excited to see more footage, more trailers and stuff like that in the next 5 or 6 months as we get closer to Christmas. So let me know what you guys thought down below, down in the comments. Did you like it? Did you love it? Are you excited for more? What did you like? What didn't you like? What's your favorite shot? I think my favorite shot is that big thing that Orm is riding, that big chomp chomp shot. You see where he's like crushing the crab guys, and I think that's cool that in Atlantis they've got, you know, the humans. They've got these weird crab people. You've got the what is it called? There's like all these creatures. You see brief shots of them. Did I even talk? I didn't even talk about Black Manta. Oh my God, Black Manta looks great in this trailer. So I'm excited about Aquaman. Anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. I will see you guys in the funny pages.